And welcome back to tonight's MLB pregame show as we ramp up to the first pitch this evening. Should be a good one. And as we prepare you for it, we present our Topps Player Spotlight. J. Mack has people around the game buzzing. He took home the AL Cy Young Award last year, and we can see him there receiving the award from his manager just a few moments ago.
Well, the secret's out on this guy, D-Lo. He is not only lights out. This guy can get it done. Pitches deep into games. He can eat up innings, and more importantly, his stuff is elite.
I agree, Dan. He shut down the league all season long. I'm interested to see if he builds on last year's Cy Young Award-winning season and gets off to another hot start.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on MLB Network. From the oldest park in baseball, MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. We've got an AL East contest tonight between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are two of the best in the business. Two guys that throw a lot of strikes, and if their game is on, we should have a very low-scoring ball game with these two elite starting pitchers.
Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. J. Mack is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy is doing quite a job against lefties. He's held lefties to an under 200 batting average to start the season, so he's doing a lot of things right when the lefties step into the batter's box.
So now here is Starling Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, number 2, Starling Marte.
First pitch on the way. First of 3 here on this Tuesday night as the game's first offering is taken for strike 1. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V, talk about a team on a nice little roll right now, Dero. To start this homestand out, they've won the first 3 games, and now they open up a new series here. This could be one of those really good series.
Yeah, and they've been executing, Dan. We were down on the field before the game watching this team take BP, staying within themselves, not trying to do too much. A lot of smiles coming out of this team.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, come on now.
The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Hey, come on now, here we go.
Batting second.
And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 4 home runs, 9 driven in. 0-1, here's the pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Reined in. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Yeah, Matt, I think Wander Franco is certainly a guy we are excited to watch play today. He's been a catalyst for this team in the last 10 games and in so many different ways, but looking at the one number I'm looking at, a 450 on-base percentage, when you have that and you have the type of abilities that he has, you're awfully dangerous.
That brings up Wander Franco, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First pitch on the way as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, Attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Rays go in order, 1-2-3. Tampa Bay held scoreless in the top of the inning. Red Sox coming to bat. You're watching MLB Network. Second inning set to go, and up next will be Randy Arozarena. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Arozarena brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
He's right there on to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate is Reese McGuire.
Number 7.
Got one here.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, that's it.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
The 1-1.
Aye.
Fouled off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And it's fouled away. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
Batting 6.
So here's Jake Cave to the plate. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 302 is the average coming in. 2 home runs, 9 driven in. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Plays that first here.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short, and Bogaerts will make the catch for the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Rays. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. Now to the plate, here is Brandon Lau. He was 1 for 4 in Sunday's affair.
Brandon Lau.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Brett Phillips will bat next. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a swinging bunt. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
The batter will be Vidal Brujan. And he fouls this one off. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Here you go, guys. Let's go.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Rays go in order, 1-2-3. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Starling Marte steps in to start out the inning.
Hey, all right, here we go.
First pitch of the AB now. Starling Marte is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The 0-2 home. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Next up is Yandy Diaz, grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Yeah. Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
No runs, no hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Strike 2.
And usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fouled off.
Hey, one away, one away.
The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Hey, we got two down.
Stepping in now, Wander Franco. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better.
Hey, Field plays at 1 here.
A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. They trail it here 3-0.
Trust me when I tell you no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, we got no one here. Hey, come on now.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And you can see that he's had it working here in the first 2 months of the year, currently leading the AL in that category. So next to bat will be Reese McGuire, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
We got 1 here.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
To the plate now, McKay. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. And the Rays are in the hit column.
Hey, D-Row, it's about time they finally break through. We're into the 5th inning, and that's just their first hit of this game.
Yeah, Danny, it's been a pitcher's delight out there, but I'm an offensive guy. I want to see some balls moved into the gap. First knock, hopefully this is the start of many.
Now batting, the second baseman, Brandon.
Come on, get ahead of me right now.
Into the box now, Brandon Lau. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A shot down the first baseline. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Doing it all at first to end the inning with an exclamation mark. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. And now in the box, Brett Phillips to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Right side and right into the shift. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Striding in is Vidal Brujan, struck out in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Here's
Starling Marte. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
2 down now, 2 down.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. They trail here 4-0. Now to bat, Yandy Diaz. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at-bat followed by another quality at-bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
Next, here is Wander Franco. He bounced out last time up. First offering on its way. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Hey, we got one.
Now the pitch.
Ball one.
And he lays off for ball one.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here comes the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. Got it. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
Here's Randy Arozarena. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now here's the pitch.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
No runs, just one hit, one error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Down in order go the Rays. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
The catcher, number 7.
Here we go right now, fellas.
First pitch on the way. Reese McGuire is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Chopped weakly to the left. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Jake King stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Now that pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Next, it'll be Brandon Lau, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Two down.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Rays go in order. 1-2-3. They're down 4-0. Set for the start of the inning, and that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. First offering on its way.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Here you go now, let's go.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box, Vidal Brujan. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
To 1-2 now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the harder plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
The 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff.
Tampa Bay, good night.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but 1 base hit kept him from baseball history?
4-0 the score tonight. The Boston Red Sox led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. J. Mack earns his 8th victory of the season.